Everyone, welcome to my webinar. So now I'll be telling all the new features of one-click trader version 3. So this is the beta version, and only paper trading will work as of now. After testing, if it is fine, I will migrate to all the brokers. So this beta version, you can log into your dashboard and scroll down. For beta, there will be separate links. So you can use your original version 2, and in side by side you can use this version 3 as well. Um, for now, I will click on the paper trading. So this is the new user interface. Uh, like as usual, in the version 2, you will be clicking on the load here. Instead of that, you can click on the play icon. And the price will be displayed on the side of the strikes itself. And if you want to change the strikes, if you change here, automatically the price will update. You don't, in the older version, you have to click on the load every time. But in this, automatically the prices will be updated. And everything else is same, like you can press on the up arrow to buy the call, down to buy the put, and left to sell the call, and right to sell the put option. Now what
So
is, yeah, tell me.
when we change the strike price, like the trades will it will get clear, right? Like in this version, it doesn't happen.
No, it doesn't happen. Like previously, you in the version 2, you will be able to trade with only 2 strikes, right?
Yeah.
So in this version, multiple strike price will be allowed. So for example, if you switch to, yeah, if you switch to some other strikes also, the one that is open will work.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it. Thanks.
So that is one of the upgrade happened, and if you can see, everything is like here there is one, here there is one, and here you can see one, and here you can see one. So it means it is all the sets. For example, simultaneously, if you want to trade in the bank nifty, you can click on the plus button here. So it will load another set. So this is called a set. This is one. If it is active, this green arrow will be there. You can click on, you can choose between bank nifty. I guess, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, it got disconnected. And can you see my screen now? One click trader.
Yes, we can see.
Yeah, so like I was telling, like right now the Nifty has been loaded. If you want to trade in Bank Nifty or Fin Nifty, or if you want to trade in some other like index feature or stocks, you can click on this plus button, and you can click on the play button. And if you press the number 2, this thing will be active. So if you press the up arrow now, you can see it is placing the trade in the Bank Nifty call that has been chosen. So like this, you can choose up to 4 different sets. For example, if you want to trade with the Fin Nifty simultaneously, press the play button, click on the 3, and press the up arrow or down arrow. So likewise, you can switch between Nifty like this, and if you press the 2 and press the up arrow, it will trade in the Bank Nifty. And no, it's in Fin Nifty. So likewise, you can do several strategies with different sets like this. And up to 4 sets you can add. More than 4, as of now, it has been restricted. So if you guys need more than 4 sets, let me know. If many people ask for it, I will add even more sets. So you can add features here. Yeah, before trading in the future, you should press the number 4. So the futures will be active. And if you want to disable, remove this, you click on the minus. So if you just trade in 1 or 2 strikes, as usual, you can trade with the set 1. So nothing else changes. You press, and if you press the C, it closes everything. And if you press the Z, it closes the first. And if you press the X, it closes the last. Likewise. If you need it to be advanced, you can make it. Else, normally as simple it is, you can use it. And now let's look into the chart features. Uh, and before, if we press the 1, 2, 3, or 4, the premium will be loaded based on the value set here. But since now I change the shortcuts to 1, 2, 3 here to change the sets. If you press the shift 1, 2, 3, it will load the premium. For example, here we set the premium to 50. If you press the 1 and shift, yeah, now if I press the shift to 2, it loads the premium around 50 in the set 1. And if you click the 2, and in Bank Nifty, if you need like 100 rupees premium, you can press shift 3. So it loads the premium around 100. And you can see the chart, this set 1 is this Nifty. These 3 charts will be available. And since you added 2 sets for Bank Nifty also, the charts will be added. Or if you are doing like calendar spreads or something like that, you can choose between different expiry as well. And you can press the I to enable the IV. Sorry, once again. So like this, you can choose between some other expiry, and you can see the straddle price, call price, put price for that expiry as well. So you can, based on the IV, you can do some strategies that I would have mentioned in my older videos. And another new feature in the chart is the price will be displayed on the top. In the previous version, the price would be displayed only in the top. Now, even in the chart, you can see the call price and put price in the top. And another thing is you can even see the open interest and volume. It has been this OI and volume has been added newly in this version. And also you can increase the chart length. Previously, the tick size of version 2 is defaulted to 300. You will not be able to change this. But now you have like 6 option. So 100 is full zoomed in. And if you want a bigger view like 6 minutes or 7 minutes of chart data, you can keep it as 600. And the shortcut, these are all the shortcuts. Like for this 2 has been added newly. So previously for IV, we should press the I, and for the market depth, you should press the D. Now for this 2, the different shortcut is O and V. For example, if I press the O, it adds the open interest, like a call open interest and a put open interest. And if you press here, it will enable or disable. And even if you are reloading, these settings will be saved in the session. So if you are the one who just see the price and the OA, you can just tick this. And even if you are reloading, this open interest will be say displayed in the charts. And another new feature is like suppose you are running some trades, and if you're accidentally reloading, it will ask for the do you want to restore your old order table. If you click this will resume now. and remaining else is same, like you can press the D to see the market depth. And for the config, the shortcut is changed to A. Like so, this is config. Config means previously you guys used to set the stop loss and the target when you click the settings button. Now it has been changed to this one. So like this, you can keep different settings for different sets. For example, in real-time scenarios, suppose you are selling the current week strangles like call and put, and for next week for edging you are buying. So you need different quantities. So for set two, you can keep like different quantity, and for set one, you keep different quantity. So now for set two, if you are buying the edge, so for OTM edge, you will have different quantity, and for ATM straddle or strangles, you will have different quantity. So different any number of strategies you can do it with the current application type. And right now, if you see the left table, you will see that blue color. Like if you press the right now, the set one is active. If you press the two, this set two is active, and you can see the PNL of different sets in different row. Like for set two, this is the PNL, and for set one, this is the PNL. So you can track between the like if you have another set. And for set three, that is Fin Nifty, you can see the profit separately. And now if you're pressing the C key, it closes only the active set. Right now, three was active, so only this thing will be closed. And if you want to close only this set one, you press the one and press the C. It closes only this one. And if you have multiple sets and if you want to close everything, you can press the Shift plus C. So Shift plus C close everything. And if you just press the C, it close the current set which is at here. If you scroll also, you can see your set here. So if you press the C, it will just close everything which is under the set one. And for break even previously, if your another new feature is, I mean another new addition is like previously if you are taking a trade and pressing the B key, it just break even your stop loss to the average price. But now you can break even with some profit, like if you want to break even with 1 point profit or 0.5 profit up to 4 rupees, you can set something. So if I keep 0.5 and if I press the B key, now average is 71.10. We change for put. This is for the Nifty put. So if you press the B key, you can see like from the average, 50 paise has been added. So that new thing has been added for break even. For trail, M trail entry, everything else is same like version 2. You have multiple trades, and if you want to merge everything, like you are taking multiple trades with 50 quantity, and while closing, if you want to close everything with full quantity, you can press the M key. So it merges all your trades. And if you want to split it again, you can just reduce to like this thing. And if you press the M, your trades will be splitted into the hundreds. So you can close separately. And similarly, like this merge one, if you have multiple sets, only the active one will be merging. So if you press the 1 and if you press the M, it will merge only the set 1. If you want to merge the set 2, you have to click on the 2 and press the M key. And if you want to merge everything, you can press on Shift plus M. And you have settings for all the 4 sets differently. You can keep different quantity, different trails, and you can trade with it along this thing. And how many more minutes left once again? Guys, can you hear me by the way?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So next thing is trigger order. Uh, many wanted to, for example, right now 17650 call is at 68. Someone were asked, many of them ask, like if the price goes above 70, you want that order to trigger. So now you can press just Shift plus up for buying. Now imagine you want to buy it above 70. So this trigger order will be in the background of blue color. And when the 70 rupees is triggered, that is when the price goes above 70, this trade will be active. And for put option right now it is 72. If you press Shift plus down arrow, for put option you can set the trigger price. Now let me put 72. So if the put goes above 72, this trade will become active. And if the call goes above 70, this trade will get active. Like this you can do for multiple sets as well. And even if you are reloading, your this thing trigger order or any open order will be active. So if you have open position and you have some trigger orders, just click on the S and it will resume, and whenever the price is breaking something, this trade will get active. And if you need chart, make sure to press the play button, only then you will be able to see the charts. Okay, now the price went above the 70 and this order has been triggered. And whatever stop loss, like you have set, if you press the A key, it will show the config. So here the stop loss is 4 points and the target is 10 points. So from the trigger price, the stop loss of 4 points, like 70 minus 466 and 70 plus 10 is 80. The target will be automatically kept. So these are all the new features. I think I covered most of the thing. If you guys have any doubt, please ask me. I will explain. This is, by the way, this is just beta version, and there is still some bugs and some features will be added. So in this, if you guys have any doubt, please ask me.
Vishnu, you mentioned about the volume. Is it also coming part of the beta version now?
Yeah, if you press the V key, you can see the volumes here. You see
Okay,
this
thanks.
white color spike?
Yes,
So,
yes.
so mostly after this big volume spike, it means lots of, after the fall, lots of buyers are entering and there will be some small reversal. And one more
Okay.
thing is export feature, it is same like before. You can press the E key and it will export the PNL. If you don't want any charts, you can just press the pause button, or you can press the J key. J key will hide your charts. And this is the open interest live. You can see the call open interest is increasing and put is decreasing. It's live open interest. Does anyone else have any other doubts?
Vishnu, can you please explain how this OI works here and how we can trade based on that?
Those things I will explain in some other video. Like if you have any specific doubts in the features of one-click trader, you can ask now.
Okay.
And hello, Vishnu.
Yeah,
Are you
please
able to
tell me.
hear me?
Yeah, please
Yeah.
tell me.
Vishnu, the trigger one is a very good feature that you have introduced in this version.
Yeah,
One
thank you.
thing, if it is possible, for example, let's say I'm into a straddle, and
Okay.
generally what happens, let's say I have a SL of let's say 100 points.
Okay.
Now at 100 points, my SL goes off. Now I
Okay.
don't want SL to goes off. Instead of that, I want for example, it's a call side. So rather
Okay.
than once it reaches 100 against me, I
Mm-hmm.
want a C to be buy next month, or next week, something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
if that would be because what happens, sometimes there is a spike, and in that spike the SL got hit. So I don't want SL to be hit, but I want another buy to be happen for me into the next week, in the month, whichever. So if that could be added, it would be really good for all of us. For at least I'm trading in that way. I generally don't sold the straddle at the stop loss. I keep
Mm-hmm.
on adding, but I have to do it manually right now, and I have to be on the
Okay,
screen a long
okay.
time. So
I
if
will ask
yeah,
this
if
feature
that
in the
trigger, yeah,
Telegram. If it gets many votes, I will add that feature.
yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure. Thank you.
But Vishnu, just on the last query, can't you do that by set 2, by activating set 2?
Sorry.
So basically, Rajesh, just to answer your question, I think, if you activate set 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then you add your strikes there, whatever strikes, it could be current week, next week, or next month. And then, you can buy that set 2, keeping set 1 active. So your set 1 would not get squared off. Your set 2, you can have a trigger price also there, in the set 2.
No,
So
no,
Yeah,
when
but
you
the
but
trigger,
but I think
but the
he
trigger
asking.
price,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but the trigger price is not about the set 2. The trigger price has to be initiated from the set 1. For example, I have a straddle in place, and the
right,
market continuously going in one direction, and my
correct,
C
correct.
got hit, SL. So rather than squaring of the C, I want a trigger to be initiated to buy a call into the next week, or next month, whatever I select.
Yeah.
Then,
Automatically, as of not possible.
Yeah.
Like either one alternative is, for example, you have this straddle. So it will have some stop loss. Like you can keep the triggered order for the buy option in this one, like next expiry. But it has to be like a manual, like automatically where we cannot detect if this is closed as of now.
No, you don't have to detect it. For example, let's say what I'm saying is, you have this month, this week straddle with me.
Mm-hmm.
Now this week straddle is with me, and at a certain point of time, let's say I have put across an SL of 30%. So
Mm-hmm.
I have calculated those points and put it across. Now on a 30%, I don't want my straddle to be cut off. Rather
Mm-hmm.
than I want to initiate a call buying on the next week or under the current month, so that my position goes off. If there is a loss,
Understood.
the
Understood.
loss will, yeah, yeah.
For that, you can do like this now. You have like a call and put of current week.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep some trigger order, like like right now, 17,650 is at 140. Like if it
Mm-hmm.
goes like 180 or 200, you know that the market has went up. So that time automatically this your edge position will become active.
Mm-hmm.
That one you can
Okay,
do right
okay,
now.
yeah,
Like you can
that
keep,
that also makes sense. Yeah,
yeah, you can
till
sell call put.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trigger one is a really good one that you have initiated this time. That's really good one.
Yeah,
That's right.
you can be creative and you can use your own strategy.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
You can
But if
keep
it is
it.
possible, I'll post it on the Telegram also. If if something could be make out in that way also, then it would be really great. That's,
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
don't
will
know how
ask
to
for
trigger
the
auto.
vote,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
if many
yeah.
ask, I will integrate.
Sure. Thank you.
Vishnu, can we place the limit order for standard triangles?
No, not as of now.
Are we planning for that?
Straddle, you mean based on the combined price you are asking, na?
Right. Combined premium. The limit order for combined premium.
Okay, I will note that down, and I will
Yeah,
do
this
something
is
about it.
also this is also a very good one. Yeah, this also
Sure.
happen if it happens. Yeah, it's also a good one.
Okay, fine. I will try to add that feature.
Thank you. Vishnu.
As of now, I have like you can exit your position based on the total profit. You can, I guess you guys know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
this
really
one.
cool feature.
Yeah.
I'm using it. Yeah.
Actually, right now it for the wall it is closing.
Yeah.
In upcoming feature, like I will be setting the stop loss for the based on the sets. Like for example, if the set one is reaching certain amount, only set one will be closed.
Mhm. No, but as pointed out by somebody that straddle combined price, that's also a very likely feature that everybody want to use. So that's a
Sure. I
really
will try to
good
add that
yeah.
feature. Yeah.
Mhm. Thank you.
Okay, guys, if you are looking for any other feature or if you have any doubts, please let me know. I think this meeting will end in around 5 or 10 minutes.
Where are those green red charts?
Which one?
Those green red background charts we see, no, 1 minute by.
No, that is a different scalper tool.
Oh, that's a different tool, is it? Okay.
Yeah, this is just for order entry.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I think we can close this session then.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining the webinar. Yeah.
Thank you, Vishnu.
Thank you.
Thank you. And guys, please post your feedback in the Telegram. So if any features you need or if anything you feel complex, you please post it on the Telegram.
Vishnu,
Definitely.
will there be any session for scalper tool as well?
Yeah, once I will do some updates on that, I will conduct webinar like this for scalper as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Vishnu, this recording will be made available.
Yeah, this will be uploaded to YouTube.
Oh.
Okay, guys, thanks. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Vishnu.
Right. Thank you.